Hi guys, so it's been like 3-4 months since I made a video. I don't know, it's been a while. A lot of stuff has happened over the last like 2 months. I started 2014 out with a cold, which I still have, so if I sound funny to you, that's why. And I'm terribly sorry if I cough or sniffle or what have you, any of the above. Also, I'm gonna apologize if my phone goes off. I don't have it on silent, I don't have it on vibrate, and I haven't warned anybody that I'm filming, so who knows what'll happen. But yeah, this is just gonna be sort of kind of a little bit of an update, like where have I been, and then I'm gonna tell you what I read in 2013, and I'm gonna apologize now. I don't have any of the physical books. The physical books that I did have, I have loaned to either my best friend or my boyfriend. Yeah, so I have none of them in front of me. I read most of them on the Kindle, and I'm not gonna hold up my Kindle and it'll take forever for me to go from one book to the other. So I'm just gonna over here put in the cover picture of the novel as I talk about it. So yeah. Let's go through that first, in case that's why you're here, and then you can stay tuned if you want to know where I've been. So, the first book that I read, well, the first 3 books that I read, I know I've done a review on, and any of these books that I mention, if I've reviewed them, I'll put the link below. If not, if you would like a review, you can request it. I'll get to that. So, the first 3 books are a trilogy. I read 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, and 50 Shades Freed by E.L. James. I know I've done a review on those 3. The next book I read was Catching Fire, actually the next 2 books, which is the second in the Hunger Games series, and the book after that was Mockingjay, which is the 3rd book in the Hunger Games trilogy. Those are both by Suzanne Collins. The next book I read was Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. I feel like I reviewed that one, I'm not sure. The book after that was Awakened, which is either the 8th or the 9th book in the House of Night series. By PC Cast and Chris Cast. I'm not sure if it's the 8th or the 9th book, but I'll put that on the screen somewhere. The book after that I read was The Host by Stephenie Meyer. And then I finished Crank by Ellen Hopkins. I read World War Z, An Oral History of the Zombie War by Max Brooks. And then I read another 3-series trilogy. Well, so far it's a 3-series trilogy. I believe there's a 4th book coming out for it sometime soon, I hope. But I read Bard to You, Reflected in You, and Entwined with You, all by Sylvia Day, and they are the Crossfire novels. They're sort of comparable to 50 Shades of Grey, in case you're wondering. And then I read book 1 of the Mortal Instruments, The City of Bones, by Cassandra Clare. And then I went on to read Dead Reckoning, which is a Sookie Stackhouse or the Southern Vampire Mysteries, I believe. By Charlaine Harris. It's one of the books the True Blood TV series is based on, and I do not remember what number it is. It has to be like 10 or 11, I believe. Then after that, I read Vampire Academy, the graphic novel. Which is based on the book by Rochelle Mead, and it's adapted by someone that I don't remember, and illustrated by someone else. I'll put their names on the screen somewhere, hopefully. Sorry, I just got a message from my boyfriend. After the graphic novel for Vampire Academy, I went back to the Mortal Instruments series and read book 2, which is City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. Then I read Fallen by Lauren Kate, and then I went back to the Mortal Instruments and read book 3, which is City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. Which brings me to my 20th book, and the last book that I finished in 2013, which is Frostbite, a Vampire Academy graphic novel. It's the second book turned graphic novel. And it's based on the book by Rochelle Mead and illustrated by and adapted by the same two people that I don't remember for the first one. So, yeah. Anyways, let's talk about where I've been for the last, 3 months. I had a little bit of an adventure. Call it an adventurous, rebellious month and a half. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, I took a road trip. Actually, I took 2 road trips. Got into a big fight with a best friend for reasons I still don't completely understand. Long story short, I'm no longer, one of my so-called best friends is no longer speaking to me or in my life. That all said and done. In November, I met someone. Long story short, before I skip ahead, we're dating now. But, which would be the boyfriend I was referring to. Let's see, my brother was in a car accident. He's lucky to be alive and walking around and such, and anyways, that's not all said and done yet. It's still an ongoing police investigation / waiting for the trial and all kinds of crazy stuff I don't really understand yet. Other than that, like I said, I've been spending a lot of time with my boyfriend who was not working around Thanksgiving and Christmas. We had Thanksgiving, time with family, my family, his family, Christmas shopping, Christmas decorating, taking a break from anything and everything. I just sort of took a hibernation, I guess, from everything. So that's pretty much it. hopefully I'm gonna make videos on some kind of a regular schedule now, which would be awesome. So I know I want to do my top 13 beauty related products of 2013. Oh, I dyed my hair last night and it looks really funny to me because I haven't seen myself with this dark hair in a long time. It's not really that dark, but to me it looks dark, so we're going with dark. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!